right? I have done it. I have found them. I spent a day adventuring through the Walla Walla Valley. I'm just north of the city of Touchet, probably like 5 or 6 miles. I'll make sure to mark it exactly on my map where I'm at. But I found the Touchet beds. So these are the beds from the Wallula Gap when the Missoula floods basically backed up behind the Wallula Gap, right? And they had to funnel their way through the Wallula Gap. All of that water backed up into a massive lake that ultimately slowed down the velocity of that moving water. And when that moving water slowed down, it deposited basically anything that was left in it. And all of that material was very fine, silty sediment. And so that sort of laid the bed of this lake that was funneling through the Wallula Gap. And here is, I'm on a road cut, but here's that sediment up close. And it's just incredibly fine, silty material that has formed these layers of beds. So each one of these layers, each individual layer here, represents a different flooding event, a different Missoula flood. And there's a bigger spot just south of Touchet that you can't get to. It's actually on very private land, and all the websites that I found were like, do not trespass, where it's called the Little Grand Canyon, and that's essentially where we found over 150 different layers of this loess, of this sediment, indicating that these floods occurred at least 150 times in the last glacial period alone. So I'll put some pictures up of where I found these as well. But this is one of the coolest things I've found here. So cool.